guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 2022 Apple Music replay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go through my Apple Music replay and I'm going to tell you guys everything that Apple Music told me. And you know what? They told me everything I needed to know, which is that I primarily only listen to Taylor Swift. And you know what? I am satisfied with the results, but there were some results that absolutely shocked me. And so I was like, I want to share this with you guys, and you guys also should share yours. I'm just saying, I have truly enjoyed scrolling past like my friends' like posts and being like, hey, like I listened to Taylor this many hours, or this was my top played song. What does this say about me? Like, and people were like shocked. It's just been so much fun. Also, Spotify does Spotify Wrapped. I know a lot of people have Spotify, but I prefer Apple Music, and they offer an amazing student discount, and I am currently a student. Not for much longer because I am graduating very, very soon, but I prefer Apple Music. I feel like it's easier to build a playlist and everything like that. So that is why I use Apple Music. I've always loved Apple Music. I tried Spotify, wasn't my jam. So, okay. So the first thing that it tells me is you've listened to 900 songs, a few caught your ear. Top songs: All Too Well, 10-minute version. Taylor's version, 64 plays. Now, this was my #1 played song, and I do want to say I saw this coming. When I tell you this was on absolute repeat, like literally up till Midnights was like announced, like this would be like the first song that I would always play in the car. Like I would always have like the urge to listen to this first, and I would not play it just like one time in a row. Like it would happen a couple times. So I am not shocked that this is my #1 played song. #2 cracks me up because it is one off Midnights, and Midnights came out in October, and it's November 29th right now. So what does that say about me? I played Anti-Hero 57 times throughout 2022, and it's been out since October. As It Was, this shocked me, but also not really. When As It Was came out, I was absolutely like replaying it over and over and over and over and over and over. I love As It Was. As incredibly basic as this makes me look, I love As It Was, and I played it 56 times. This one I'm also not shocked by. The Very First Night is #4 on my list, and I played it 55 times. And when I tell you, I am such a stan of this song, and it's one of those songs I listen to because it makes me think of my love for Taylor. Like, no one knows how much I miss you. Like, it's just such a good song. It gives me serotonin, so I am not shocked. #5 is also one off Midnights, and it's Midnight Rain. I am obsessed with Midnight Rain, okay? So these are my top 5 out of 900 songs. However, they do give you your top 10. So #6 is Maroon. Not shocked. #7 is Lavender Haze at 46 plays. Oh, Maroon had 49 plays. 8 is Karma with 46 plays. Question made the top 10, and I am not shocked. I feel like I just told Emma this on the phone. I think that Question is literally going to be my #1 for 2023. I love Question, and when I tell you I listen to it over and over, like I was just telling Emma, like I love Taylor's sass in it. She's like, oh, like I adore that song. The theatrics that I perform while listening to it, like I can't just do it once. So yes, I played Question 44 times from October 21st to now. And #10 is Message in a Bottle at 43 plays. I am not shocked by this at all. Red Taylor's version was played a lot. I listened to the Vault songs a lot. I'm actually not shocked, but Harry's House, it's on here. Okay, so now you listen to 197 artists. Only a handful made the spotlight, which, how the heck? When I saw this, I said, how did I listen to 147 people when I primarily listen to like 5 artists? Like, I am not kidding you. I have no idea where that came from. But my top artist, oh, who's shocked? It's Taylor Swift. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I love Taylor Swift. I listened to her 9,131 minutes, and if you do the math, that is, I believe, 126 hours. No, 152 hours and 5.5 days straight. Now, when Emma did the math and she told me, like, that's like 5.5 to 6 days straight, that seemed really, really low to me. However, there are 24 hours in a day, and that is crazy to think about. But I feel like I just like listen to her more, like, and maybe it feels like more because when I put on music, I put on Taylor. Like, yes. And you'll see that because number 2 is Harry, and he has 1,506 minutes. So you go from 9,000 to 1,000, and I feel like I listened to Harry a considerable amount. So yeah. Number 3 is Kelsea Ballerini. I listened to her 568 minutes of 2022. Number 4 is Ed Sheeran at 422 minutes. And number 5 is Sabrina Carpenter, 405 minutes, which I am absolutely not shocked at all. This literally summarizes my music taste, like, to a T, okay? To the absolute T. But I will tell you my top 10, because I told you my top 10 songs. I will tell you my top 10 artists. So we stopped at Sabrina. That was like the top 5 cutoff. Number 6 is Billie Eilish at 348 minutes. Number 7 is Josh Groban at 301 minutes. I am absolutely not shocked by this at all. I have listened to Josh Groban so much this year, and I don't care if that makes me sound like I am older than 23. I love Josh Groban. I love his voice. My mom and I listened to Josh a lot this year. When we were going down to like Wilmington, like to see him live, we listened to him a lot together. And so I am absolutely not surprised. Josh has an amazing voice. Okay. Number 8 is Demi Lovato at 246 minutes. Number 9 is Selena Gomez, only at 160 minutes, which I feel like is so incredibly low because I listen to Selena a lot, I feel. And number 10 is Carly Rae Jepsen at 136 minutes. And this, again, could not summarize my music taste better. The top 10, like, these are my people. Okay. So, you played 60 albums. These stood out. Guys, you'll never guess what my number 1 album was this year. It's Midnight's 3 AM edition with 584 plays. 584 plays from the literal time that it came out in October. Number 2 was Harry's House at 346. I listened to Harry's House a ton. This does not shock me. Number 3 is Lover at 142 plays. Number 4 is 132 plays with Subject to Change by Kelsea Ballerini. And number 5 is Emails I Can't Send by Sabrina Carpenter at 124 plays. So then my number 6 album was Red Taylor's version. Number 7 was Equals by Ed Sheeran. Number 8 was Fearless Taylor's version. Number 9 is Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. And number 10 was Folklore. You've listened to 29 playlists, some played over and over, which I feel like this was only when I would be driving and I didn't have anything queued up, and it would like, when you have Apple Music, it like goes ahead and suggests songs for you, and it'll start playing like music suggested for you. So I think this is how they calculated that, because Actually, I take that back. When I want to listen to an artist, sometimes I go to like their essentials playlist, so this actually does make sense. Billie Eilish, I listened to her essentials playlist, 81 minutes. Number 2, Demi Lovato essentials was 67 minutes. Number 3 was Pop Hits 2013. Now, this really does say something about me. I am the person who absolutely loves nostalgic music, and I remember like my early days of streaming music was like radio based. Like I'd wait for my favorite songs to come on the radio. I'd have my favorite CDs. Like I had all of Taylor's CDs, of course, growing up, but like anything like mainstream pop was truly based on the radio. Like 2012, 2013, like, are you talking about like Starships, Nicki Minaj, like all that stuff? Like I sometimes get in a mood and I'm like, I just need that nostalgia, and I'm putting that on. Like some old school Rihanna, and then like it goes into like what, like maybe Maroon 5, Nicki Minaj, like just all like the hits that oh my god, come on. Yes, that doesn't surprise me. Today's hits, I went through a couple times just like seeing what was trending. 63 minutes sounds very, very high to me, but okay. And then my number 5 was Carly Rae Jepsen Essentials, which I did click on that a couple times because I wanted to like get familiar with songs that she might play on tour. I did see her. Guys, should I upload that vlog? Like, Bobby and I went and saw Carly Rae Jepsen, and I just never finished that video. Is that something that you guys would want to see? Because I can still post it. Like, we had VIP. I didn't vlog that much. I did vlog a lot during the show, but I didn't vlog, like, I need to do a story time on that because that was truly something else. But would you guys still want to see that, like a vlog / story time video of Carly Rae Jepsen? Because it really was a fun night. Would you guys still want to see that? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. So introducing the soundtrack of your year. Okay. So you open an Apple Music and so they literally just, I haven't done this. Replay 2022 Apple Music for Rachel, and they literally curate a whole entire playlist. Oh. Okay. This is so chaotic. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Slay? Okay, that doesn't surprise me. Alright, I'm gonna quickly just read all of them. So, All Too Well 10-minute version, Antihero, As It Was, The Very First Night, Midnight Rain, Maroon, Lavender Haze, Karma, Question, Message in a Bottle. I think this is maybe like your top 50, but it is going in order, it seems. Because my top 10, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so 1 through 10 is in order, so I'm assuming that the rest are in order too, and it's like just giving me an extension on my top songs. You're on Your Own, Kid, Music for a Sushi Restaurant, Cruel Summer, Grape Juice, Labyrinth, Cinema, Bejeweled, Late Night Talking, Daylight, Glitch, Sweet Nothing, Paris, Vigilante, London Boy, I Bet You Think About Me, Daydreaming, High Infidelity, Mastermind, Love of My Life, Little Freak, Cornelia Street, Paper Rings, Girl Code. That's really high, and I'm in love with that. So Girl Code is a song by Bryn Cartelli. She was actually on The Voice. She has an incredible voice, and I love her music, and Girl Code is an amazing song, so shout out to her. I did play that over and over. Like, it is such a good song. Okay. I Think He Knows, Nothing New, Snow on the Beach, The Little Things, which is Kelsea Ballerini, Keep Driving, August, Matilda, Happier Than Ever, The Great War, Dear Reader, Run, Satellite, Gold Rush, Forever Winter, Welcome to New York, The Man, Love Story Taylor's version, Cardigan, False God, Daylight, I guess they call it Fallen. That's such a good Kelsea Ballerini song. This Loves, I am like going so fast here. This Love Taylor's version. Death by a Thousand Cuts. All You Had to Do Was Stay. Bigger Than the Whole Sky. Shivers. Mr. Perfectly Fine. Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, Bye Bye Baby, The Last Great American Dynasty, Dancing with Our Hands Tied. That's not shocking that it's on this list. I Wish You Would, Me, Fast Times, which is by Sabrina Carpenter, Fearless, Taylor's version, Holy Ground, Taylor's version, Lover, Heart First is by Kelsea Ballerini, I Forgot You Existed, You Need to Calm Down, Would've, Could've, Should've, Hey Stephen, Muscle Memory, which is by Kelsea, If This Was a Movie, one of Taylor Swift's best songs, Style, Tornado Warnings, which is by Sabrina Carpenter, Blank Space, Ready For It, Long Story Short, Delicate, Adore You, You Belong With Me, Taylor's version, King of My Heart, Getaway Car, That's When, Illicit Affairs, Exile, The Story of Us, Champagne Problems, Call It What You Want, Nobody, No Crime, Golden, Out of the Woods, Gorgeous, Subject to Change, which is by Kelsea, You All Over Me, and I Knew You Were Trouble, Taylor's version. So that's 100 songs. So I think that this is my top 100 songs of the year, probably in that order. I love that. Okay, so that's very interesting to me. So pretty much my runners up for top 10 was okay, so number 10 was Message in a Bottle. So You're on Your Own, Kid, Music for a Sushi Restaurant, and Cruel Summer, Grape Juice. I'm not shocked by that at all. At all. Music for a Sushi Restaurant, I listened to non-stop. It was one of those Harry Styles songs that I would like queue up. So there you have it. I have very diverse music taste, as you can tell, but actually I really do always just turn on Taylor for the most part first. However, I do love like listening to different genres of music. Like I love listening to Josh Groban. He's insanely talented. I love Harry, and I am just a mainstream pop girly, as we can tell, but that list could not have summarized me better. And especially with the playlist. I really didn't look at the playlist when this list came out earlier, but seeing that and seeing that, yeah, girl, you looked up old playlists, like 2013 hits. That's very me. That is very, very me. That's very much my music taste. So yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you want to share yours, definitely comment down below. I'm very interested. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope it entertains you in some way, and I sincerely hope I see you, yes, you, in the next one. Bye, guys.